think it'll get better, but it never does. I feel like I'm dying. Nobody tells me I'm lying. Couldn't hear when I was crying. It's defeating when I'm trying to forget about it. All the silence getting louder and louder and louder. Maybe I'll forget about it.
catch a criminal, there's nothing we can do but play cops and robbers, cops and robbers. And we're paying for your blood. We're laying down the law and your name's mud. You like to be a member of the human race. You want to be a good boy but you couldn't stand a taste. Blame Simon, cause he said you got 2 lives down and 1 life left. Blame Simon, cause he said you can think better with a hole in your head. Oh, you can think better with a hole in your head. If you catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, there's nothing we can do but play cops and robbers, cops and robbers. If we catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, there's nothing we can do but play cops and robbers, cops and robbers. Got your revolution, now you're waging war again, marching on the spot when you should have made amends. You say you fight for us, cross your heart and hope to die. You're a bully in the playground and we'll hang you out to dry. Blame Simon, cause he said you got 2 lives down and 1 life left. Blame Simon, he said you can think better with a hole in your head. Oh, you can think better with a hole in your head. If we catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, oh, there's nothing we can do. We play cops and robbers, cops and robbers. If we catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, there's nothing we can do. We play cops and robbers, cops about being broke. It kinda started out as a joke. I didn't go to college, what would I know about student loans? Just wanted you all to relate to me. Most of my songs aren't true. I faked heartbreak, I didn't go through. Even when I told you I'd never been in love, I already was. Just wanted you all to relate to me. I don't mean to mislead you, I promise. So uncomfortable being this honest, and I think I just realized I would say anything to come off a little more interesting. That's why I tell lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lies. I'm gonna tell myself if I ignore these thoughts, they'll go away, and my toxic friends will change. Truth is, I hate confrontation. Deal with it tomorrow, cause there's nothing I can do. That's my favorite excuse. Feed the night procrastination. I'll be happy when I have success. It's not my way to admit I'm depressed. My therapy's retail. If it's on sale, I pay the price and call that happiness. And I think I just realized I would do anything to keep hiding the pain I've been burying. That's why I tell lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lie. Over and over I keep on repeating until it all sounds like the truth to me, and I cover them up like I'm putting out fires. The last thing I want is for you to think I'm alive. That's why I tell lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lies. Lie, lie, lie. That's why I tell lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lies. Lie, 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 lies.
Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Facing the mirror is all I need. Wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000 million lives.
My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Our patience is waning. Is this entertaining?
Right. Feeling like a butter hurtling, seeing all the vultures circling, burning in the flames I'm working in, turning in the bed it's darkening.
Our patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Our patience is waning. Is this entertaining?
Got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control. Cause there's magic in my bones. Got this feeling in my soul. Go ahead and throw your stones. Cause there's magic in my bones. Cause there's magic in my bones.
In the mirror of my mind, turning the pages of my life, walking the path so many paced 1,000,000 times. Drown out the voices in the air, leaving the ones that never cared, picking the pieces up and building to the sky. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning.
Is this entertaining?
This is my final fate, my final bellyache with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden, no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please.
Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other watches it close from that wire. He says he wants to as well, but he is a liar. I'll believe it all. There's nothing I won't understand. I'll believe it all. I won't let go of your hand. Two birds on a wire. One says come on, and the other says I'm tired. The sky's overcast, and I'm sorry. One more or one less, nobody's worried. I'll believe it all. There's nothing I won't understand. I'll believe it all. I won't let go of your hand. Two birds of a feather say that they're always gonna stay together, but one's never going to let go of that wire. He says that he will, but he's just a liar. Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other watches him close from that wire. He says he wants to as well, but he is a liar. Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other
wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
My name's blurry face and I care what you think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money.